Weather Rate's certified most accurate local forecast.
Oh, we know how you guys feel about that story. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, nothing weird about our weather today. It was so nice. That 64 an anomaly there, something going on with the Franklin sensor. But the rest of the area only getting into the low to mid 80s today for highs. Typically, we're in the upper 80s, and it's usually a little more humid than this. So it was a really delightful Friday. I don't really have to tell you that if you spent much time outside. This evening was really nice. We've stayed mostly clear for all of our high school football games, and it looks like we're going to stay mostly dry for college football, for the Apple Festival this weekend. Whatever your plan is, it looks like the weather should cooperate. We may have a couple showers toward late in the weekend, but not looking like a big deal at this point. 67 in Lawrence tonight, 66 for you in Anderson. How refreshing is that? 62 up in Asheville, and the cool spot, 60 in Hendersonville. Tomorrow morning will be right around 60 degrees in the upstate. Can you tell we're excited about fall? I use this background as much as I can. I will feel a little bit like fall tomorrow morning with mid 50s in the mountains, but the afternoon will bring a little bit of a reality check because we will be back into the mid 80s, still feeling quite a bit like summer, which is very normal for this time of year. That high of 85 on Saturday is only a degree below the norm. Will be right at normal at 80 degrees across the mountains. So feeling good for the Upper South Carolina State Fair, bringing temperatures in the 80s, mostly sunny skies with a cloud or two from time to time. So enjoy some of that great fair food, the rides, whatever you enjoy. Take the kids out there, unless you're just stuck inside watching football all day like a lot of folks will be. We're going to get a 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter. It is going to be a beautiful Saturday to enjoy outside. Maybe your plans take you to Columbia, South Carolina, taking on Eastern Illinois. Temperatures will be in the low 80s around kickoff. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s, but should be cooling off by around 7 o'clock. So for tailgating, you might get a little hot in the afternoon, but not too bad. Same situation for CLEMSON versus Georgia, staying dry and a temperature of around 80 degrees at kickoff, but should feel nice and mild into your evening. And on Futurecast, you can see Saturday evening nice and clear, just a couple clouds, but no rain. The showers will approach from the north as we go into the day on Sunday. Most of that in the higher terrain, though. I think the upstate stays generally dry, only a slight chance of a shower. We will have a better chance of rain on Monday. Some of that could come in Monday morning for the mountains, but the second half of the day for the upstate. So if you've got plans to grill out with family on Labor Day, just know that a few showers could pop, especially between about 4 and 8 p.m. during that hottest time of day. We're also watching the tropics. Unfortunately, another major hurricane is out there, but the good news with this one doesn't look like it's going to affect the U.S. and probably not even Bermuda, but it could make a close pass. Larry, Category 3, it's going to stay out to sea. This is the island chain along the eastern Caribbean. That's going to be avoided by this hurricane. In fact, it's going to ride north of the Caribbean. You can see Bermuda right here, so we'll be watching for interest there. But this thing is expected to stay well away from the United States. And I tell you what, we need some time to recover after all of these intense systems that have been going through. It's going to be a good thing to have some quieter weather. And we'll have fairly quiet weather, just increased rain chance as we head toward Monday. On Labor Day, about a 30% chance of rain, keeping a 20% chance into next week. We'll be watching a system potentially to our south middle of next week, but no big rain chances heading our way. And now it's time for your riding forecast. It's sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. If you're going to be on the roads this weekend, enjoy it. It's not going to be hot and humid for a change, but warm for sure. And then it may be borderline hot to you on Sunday, but humidity levels aren't going to be terrible. In the mountains, we'll be looking at temperatures in the low 80s. Better chance of rain on Sunday, and most of that's going to be up near the Tennessee line. But either way, just keep your eye to the sky for a few of those pop-up storms late in the day.